then I'm going to go back to there. Basically, if I can get my army in, get them back, I can delay 33 seconds if I get there in time. Everyone in. Out. Do that. Do that. Do that. Ooh, actually, if I pull them back, I still might be able to pull this off. Kazul was getting very low there, but I need basically to take out those fucking air units on both sides. Okay, army in. Everyone out. Engage. I've only like a few seconds to do this, and I need to do it right. I think I might be able to eke one out, but I'll give it one last shot. I think I really need a new mouse pad. Out, 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 out. Kill. Buff. Do that. Drop pods. Do that. Back in here. Do that. Do that. Okay, yeah. I managed to make it to 7 seconds, but it seems a little too finicky. I might be able to eke one out, but let's go back. This ain't like the last mission of the Undead campaign in Warcraft 3. If I just make a more simple decision earlier on, I'll be fine. No. Get rid of him. Do this. Move here. Drop pods. Do that. Oh, you move the fuck back. Engage here. Hit that. Hit that. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. The hive is fine. Move over here. Oh, Christ. Yes, I'm just making silly decisions now. Though I really wish I had more mooks. Christ. I wish I had more anti-air. I feel I may need to go back a few saves, get a few better units. Maybe get some base defenses. Drop pods. Do that, do this. Move here. Just kill the Tor. Buff these units. Do this. Drop pods. What? Still? Well, again? Okay. Everyone in. Oh, Christ, that was actually the end point again. There's just so many ways for this to go very wrong. I feel with my unit composition I need more anti-air. Okay. I need to call in these. Do this. Do this. Kill that Tor. Bolster these guys. Everyone get back. Everyone out. Do this. Drop pods. Do this. Do that. Do that. Save. Bolster these. You drop pods. Do this. Do this. Do that. Save. Do this. Okay. Do that. Do this. Do this. Fuck yeah! Yes, Nikara is ready to be awakened. We will return to our hive cluster. I think that's worthy of a drink. Just a moment now. My green crotchways will resurrect her. Whoa. She lives. The Queen Nikara, I bow to your supremacy and power. The R.S.S.I shall be destroyed in your name. You have done well, Crane, just as I had anticipated. My queen, the Daggerfang are in need of proper leadership. I've guided them through tough situations, but none, unlike you, possess the power to truly guide this brood to victory. What nonsense are you spewing, Crane? You were created to command the Daggerfang forces. With our strengths combined, we shall be unstoppable. Now enlighten me. What is our current situation? Our forces are ready to advance into R.S.S.I territory. Close by, we'll find the location of a powerful weapon under development by the Terrans. This weapon possesses a threat greater than any. We'll clear the pathway and ready to move against them on your command. Good. I must go rest before the attack begins. This recent curse has wearied me. We shall move towards the Terran base when you've regained your strength. Malric's forces will be ready to face us. I'm dying. Indeed. Also, I just kind of acknowledged those random spines coming out of these spore colonies. That's creepy. My queen, you know that I am Terran, right? Yes, you were, yes. Have you been informed of the truth? Malric, the Terran leader, told me everything. Why am I here? As part of the Daggerfang? I saw a vision, Crane. A vision depicting our end. A vision? Vision? What do you mean? This all occurred during the invasion of our homeworld, Khazador. Khazador? We fought with all our strength to drive the Terrans from our home, but were unsuccessful. The Terrans deployed a highly toxic bomb on the battlefield. The Daggerfang did not succumb to radiation. Were left severely injured. That did not. Were left injured. Yes, I remember Malric telling me this. Shortly after, the Terrans went to retrieve our weakened forces, where they would be victims to their horrible experimentation, myself included. Experimentation so devastating I was unable to contain my sanity. Before the final battle began, I got this vision, a type of warning. Many of our Zerg had been corrupted by the Terran devices, so our forces were limited. I realized that our brood would be destroyed by the R.S.S.I, so I ordered my brood to embark on a quest. I wanted them to search for a new leadership, one that could repair the inevitable damage that would come to us, and ensure the brood's survival. Daggerfang chose you, Crane. The mutation you suffered must have attracted the brood. You are going to be our method of survival. Ah, it all makes sense now. Kazoo, you knew of this too? I did, Emperor. Why was I not informed of this earlier? My voice is going because of the. Nikara gave me orders. She felt it was necessary for us to leave your history behind. What happened then does not matter anymore. You may have been Terran, but any memories of your older self have been wiped, replaced to fit Daggerfang nature. Ominous and dark, yes. You were destined to be part of the Daggerfang. That was decided by the brood itself. It was thanks to your actions that we've survived, and that I am now in full control over my body again. I wish for nothing more. While I may have knowledge of the truth, I have no recollection of it. I know where I belong. These Terrans must be wiped from existence. There's no alternative. A very wise decision, Crane. Having you by our side will surely allow us to prevail against the Terran organization. Let us prepare to leave. Wonder will we get her in a fight? To think, I was one of them. That could be taken many ways, but as right now he's probably, like, you know, in the sense of eventual longing. But I'm gonna take it in the sense that to think I was one of these weak creatures kind of way. Not necessarily weak creatures, but you know, and not necessarily that he's going to turn his back on the dagger fang sort of way. I think he was upfront with the Queen about his actual feelings on the matter. But yeah, just the water went with my breath or whatever. Yeah, could not speak there. So, facility 14A. There's a mission I see down the way called Last Stand, and I'm getting uncomfortable feelings of Legacy of the Void here. There was this one mission where you have to hold out, and it was so difficult. It was like the last mission of the main story. Then there was like a 3-mission epilogue. That was also, then the last mission there was also incredible. No, second last mission was also really dangerous. It was another holdout point. Ooh, shh, spoilers. It was another holdout point. Man, fuck, was it difficult. Looks like we're going to get to see those Annihilators. Okay, good, you do have vision of this. I can never be sure if you do or not. Annihilation 13, Facility 14A. With the help of the corrupted energies, Crane successfully extracted Broodmother Nakara's essence from its body. I choose to believe, like I said before, that he just duct taped her, like a steak. He cut a steak from her body and just duct taped it onto himself. I choose to believe that's what he did, because the image of him running around in like the, you know, army suit and hat, which is and the mutated arm, and the just random Zerg steak just attached to his torso. It's just an hilarious image, so I like that. And reverted the curse that was cast upon her. Wasn't it a nanomachine? So wouldn't just extracting her essence undo the curse? Curse in quotes. Whatever. Apparently there's magic. I'm just being too nitpicky here. I'm sorry. Sometimes every so often I just get really, really damn nitpicky, and I just keep going and I can't stop. It's a compulsion. I need to visit AA about it. When Nakara returned to her former self, Crane learned even more about his past as a Terran, confirming and adding to the information received from Jared Malric. Now Crane and the Daggerfang brood find themselves in Facility 14A, the construction site of the R.S.S.I's superweapon, the Annihilator, where he plans on building up an army to destroy the warship. The R.S.S.I will not let you disable the power conduits with ease. Expect heavy resistance. Hard? I will never be doing anything on brutal, that'd be a bit much. Swarmling, Hunter, Corpser. Oh, I was hoping for something else. Dramatic music. Those, you know, spires there look cool. Random Zerg tendril down below them though. It's always this creepy. Very dramatic music. Could those medevacs actually carry that many troops? Just thinking of size limitations. Just me. Facility 14A. Construction site of the R.S.S.I superweapon. Oh, that's, I guess this one was made during Legacy of the Void. Damn, this fog is thick today. I can hardly see what's up ahead. What's ahead? I know, buddy, but despite the terrible weather conditions, we gotta stay on lookout. Don't allow anyone near the facility. You know, may want to investigate the ominous glowing. And the infested guy. I was wondering who'd done that, but no, it stuck off. You can tell from Poison Cloud. Kill every last one of these filthy bastards. I thought he said filthy. I'm misreading words. Oy. Shit, it's Crane's forces. Kill those Nidus worms. And it is nice how they have these, you know, the upgrades I selected there. It's a nice little touch. Attention all personnel. The facility is under siege by Morgana's Crane. Bolster your defensive positions. Do what you want, Terrence. You cannot stop the Dagger Fang. Kazul, what is the situation here? Where can I find the Terran ship? Their ship is currently undergoing maintenance. It can be located on the direct other side of the facility. While in this state, the warship remains heavily vulnerable, and the R.S.I forces are entrenched all around the site. Except the back. Still under construction and vulnerable. This is a perfect opportunity for us. Does it possess any threat to our forces in its current state? How the hell would it know? Only slightly. A few of the warship's weapon systems are fully functional, and do not sense any energy closely resembling what we found within the psi emitter devices. Its supposed ability... However, the Terrans are planning on improving its weapons' already active combat drive. I sense powerful powerful sources of energy emanating from a set of power conduits. I sense one of them powering up as we speak. The R.S.S.I are going to activate it soon. What is their purpose, Kazul? The Terrans must be using these to channel power into the warship. To suppress its power, you must destroy the conduit before you can move against the weapon. Kind of vaguely makes me think of a gauntlet. All forces are set up, boss. We're defending the Annihilator. Perfect. Activate the power conduits and show Crane what it can really do. Just, you know, those cords at the front or fingers, the bit just above it, it's the back of the hand. That kind of thing. Just makes me think of that. They've begun. We need to move swiftly, Crane. I'm ready. Let us get this over with. No, you're far from ready. You got 4 Zerglings and 2 Queens. Got sweet FA, man. We need to form up an army and fast. Do not let the Terrans power up the warship. Message log. Its supposed ability to emit a radiation field has not been implemented yet. Okay. Ooh, we can get corruptors now. Anti-air unit. We can also get infestors. Judging purely from the rate of power being transferred to warship from each conduit, I'm able to calculate an approximate timer for when it'll be fully powered. Use your time wisely. For some reason that's kind of being covered. Crane, I'm still recovering, but that does not mean I cannot aid you. We have 25 minutes. If you need help, call for me. I'll bring swift eradication to the Terrans. Broodmode and Nakara can be used to help you push into fortified positions or defend your base in case of emergencies. If you choose to call her down, she'll land the Crane's position while she'll be under your command for 60 seconds. When Nakara leaves, she'll need time to recover. There's a 4-minute cooldown between each use. She will be substantially burly though, I would imagine. So I have to bring down each of these. And that's being covered, which is annoying. doesn't attribute to ease of use.